When they get to Chicago, my father is pretty much abandoned by the two older priests in a town called Techney, Illinois, just north of Chicago. They tell him, Nick, you're not coming with us to New York. He's like, what? What am I supposed to do? He's like, they're like, go to Chicago. They get in the car and they literally leave him standing there in front of this rectory in Techney, Illinois. And he's waiting for a bus there to go to Chicago. Two white priests come out of the rectory and they're like, Father, what are you doing here? And my dad says, oh, I'm waiting for the bus to go to Chicago. It's like, no bus that goes to Chicago. And they're like, get in, we'll get you to the city limit at least. So gets in, goes to Chicago. Now he's in Chicago. He's got $25 in his pocket. He's in his Roman collar. He's got his valise with a couple of clothes in there. And he remembers from his despedida, from when he left the Philippines, like, you know, this is like the ritual of the despedida, especially when you leave the Philippines, like food and people are, you know, just laughing and talking. And the talk story a lot has to do with, because somebody's going away, people begin to remember all the people who went before and where they went and where they wound up. Well, in that catalog was my uncle Ernesto Lianes, and he was a porter in Pullman in Chicago for the trains. And so my father went into phone books back when there was phone books, and he found Ernesto Lianes, and his uncle gave him a place to stay for a few days until my dad found a parish to stay in.